When Sarah and I got married, I believe I'd found a love that thrived on quiet promises and unwavering loyalty. We created a small home together, filled it with laughter, and dreamed of a future that felt unbreakable. But over the years, things began to shift. The warmth in her eyes started drifting toward her phone more than me. It started subtly: small arguments, missed calls, late replies, nights out with friends that lasted until dawn. I tried not to doubt her at first. I wanted to trust her. But one evening at dinner, I asked why she seemed so distant. She looked up sharply from her phone. "You don't own me, Daniel. I'm not your property," she said. Her words hit harder than any fight we'd ever had. I stared at her, holding back my frustration. "I never said you were," I replied quietly. "But being faithful feels like ownership to you. Maybe you've already left this marriage." She rolled her eyes, grabbed her purse, and walked out, leaving her untouched food behind. I sat there for a long time, realizing the woman across from me was no longer my Sarah. The next day, I decided to face the truth I had been avoiding. I checked our shared phone bill, a line I had never crossed before. Her call history revealed dozens of late-night conversations with a number I didn't recognize. My stomach sank as I searched the number online. It belonged to her co-worker, Ryan, a man she'd insisted was just a friend. I didn't yell. I didn't explode. I simply texted her, "Sarah, if you found someone else, just say it. You don't have to lie anymore." A minute later, her reply appeared. "I'm not your property. Stop controlling me." My hands trembled, but I forced myself to stay calm. I typed back, "Then you're not my wife." I put my phone down and stepped outside, breathing in the cold evening air. For a moment, there was a quiet, peaceful, painful. Then my phone buzzed. Once, twice, then relentlessly. 15 missed calls in under 5 minutes. I didn't answer. I couldn't. When I finally looked at the messages, they were a flood of apologies. "Daniel, please pick up. I didn't mean it like that. We need to talk." I had already said everything I could. It was her turn to face the silence she had created. That night, she returned home, crying, her makeup smudged, her voice broken. "It wasn't serious," she said. "It just felt good to be noticed again. I never wanted to lose you." I listened, my heart breaking even as I hardened. I had imagined this moment countless times, and each time I forgave her. But not this time. Something inside me had gone still. "Sarah," I said softly, "love isn't ownership. It's responsibility. It's trust. You broke that." She reached for my hand, but I pulled away. Her tears fell faster. I wasn't angry anymore, just empty. In the days that followed, she begged for another chance. She deleted her social media, blocked Ryan, and even offered to go to counseling. But I couldn't see her the same way again. Every smile felt like it might be for someone else. Every "I love you" sounded more like an apology than affection. Quietly, I filed for separation. She signed the papers, sobbing through each page. I didn't gloat. I didn't need to. The silence between us said everything. Months passed. I rebuilt my life piece by piece. I learned to cook for one, to sleep on one side of the bed without feeling lonely, to enjoy mornings without waiting for someone's text. The ache faded slowly, replaced by a calm that comes only after surviving a storm. One day, I received a letter from Sarah. Inside, she wrote, "You were right. Love isn't property. It's a privilege. I lost it because I didn't understand that." I folded the letter and placed it in a drawer without replying. Now, when my phone rings, I don't panic. I answer when I want. I disconnect when I need to. I don't chase love anymore. I wait for respect. I learned the hardest way that sometimes silence is the most honest answer. And though she once believed freedom meant walking away from me, I realized my freedom began the moment I stopped answering her calls.